Yo, what's going on, my amigos and amigas? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hope you're doing great. The week is almost over. We can go chill out, watch a movie, relax, calm down from work and school. But before we do that, I just quickly want to address this video that we're about to take a look at. I don't know what's going on with us humans. Maybe it's the inflation that's going on right now that people cannot get food, so they decide to eat. Well, you'll see in a bit. I don't want to spoil the video. Are we going backwards? But let's just get right into it.
I'm gonna think I'm literally insane. But I've been eating these packing peanuts for like the last 10 minutes.
No
I'm not
way.
kidding.
That's crazy.
And they kind of taste good.
And yes, this is a grown-ass woman who's eating this, and I could kind of see why you would want to eat this if you were 2. But when you're 18 and up and you're like, yo, this looks good, let me eat that shit. And it's like this woman is broke or a homeless woman. Like, they have an iPhone. Damn, the inflation is really getting to people now. These things that you're eating right now that you're putting inside of you and in your mouth, these were in warehouses. These were collecting dust for months. And on top of that, when you make food, number one, it's extremely delicate, or open up a business without certain rules and inspections to make sure, number one, it's edible. Number two, it doesn't harm anyone. And number three, it's safe to consume. Now, will eating some of these kill you immediately? No. The vibes and energy that I'm getting right now are, I'm kind of quirky, guys. A lot of people don't eat these things, but I do. I've legitimately been eating these for the last 10 minutes, guys. That's like so crazy. This is fucking unreal. Where are we living? Is this a simulation? Ain't no way people like this exist.
Packing peanuts for like the last 10 minutes?
No
I'm
way.
not even kidding.
Crazy.
And they kind of taste good. They're literally biodegradable and like compostable, and they dissolve in water. I don't know what they're made out of, but like they're like a little snack.
Just go to the fucking dollar store and get some Takis. And if you crave that puff sensation in your mouth, go and get some Flaming Hot Cheetos. Those are my favorite chips of all time. I love those. I could eat multiple bags of Flaming Hot Cheetos. And if I ever overdose, I want it to be a hot Cheeto overdose. I mean, that's just one of the best ways to go, honestly. I could kind of understand if you were a little kid and you were like, goo goo gaga, can I have some of these? They look interesting. They're white and I want to put the white stuff into my mouth, mama. Can I please do it? Maybe as a little snack if you're homeless. But when you have a roof over your head, trust me, I've been hungry before and the inflation is hitting everyone. But if I want a little snack, you know what I do? I go to the dollar store and I get those hot Cheetos that are popcorn that are really gross, but it's way better than what you're eating right now.
I don't know what they're made out of, but like they're like a little snack.
Do you guys ever wonder, why are some things so obvious yet they have warning labels? Because of people like this. Oh my god, the coffee is hot? Who could have seen it coming? I don't know what's going on with people. I don't know if we're getting stupider. I think so. I think we are, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised. And then this person says, these biodegradable packing peanuts are made of cornstarch. They're indeed edible, assuming they're made entirely of starch. How do you know where these little packing peanuts came from? There's so many factors in play here, and the biggest thing should be common sense. And we don't know if they were on the floor for days, weeks, just in a warehouse collecting dust. How are you supposed to verify that? But it's not recommended that you eat them. These are made in conditions that are not food safe. Shouldn't this be obvious? Some little kids won't even do this. Why are grown-ass people doing this? That's what I want to know. Those things were in dirty warehouse slash shipping center, touching dirty slash sweaty packer hands before they went into the box. Just have this image in your brain. Imagine this worker who's been working for 10 hours straight. Their hands are full of oil, sweat, collecting bacteria. Think of everything a worker who's at the warehouse, and just imagine him scooping a shit ton of them and putting it there, and you're eating that and you're putting it in your mouth. Thanks to you, we're gonna have a new pandemic. Once again, this is the equivalent of walking down the street and seeing some Doritos, some Takis on the floor and be like, you know what, I'm gonna eat some Takis now. Just imagine all the dirt it has and how nasty it is, and it's like, no, that's the reason why we have snacks. My biggest question is, why on earth, when you have so many options, why would you eat this? Like, I just want to know that. Why? Whether they're edible and they're not harmful. I just want to know why.